welcome. This is the energy for today, February 4th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy of today, February 4th? What does the viewer need to see and hear? What does the viewer need to see and hear, February 4th? Okay, so you have the present, living in now, and just really valuing everything that you have presently. The time and the tide, this is talking about pretty much manifesting what you're trying to create, something new in your life, really very much like waiting for it, but it will come to for you. And then experiment. So this definitely could be where you might have had some kind of cruelty in your life that has rocked you off your foundation and give you some kind of a sense of insecurity, whether this is someone else that does this to you or maybe something that's causing you to change, or someone. And then with telepathy, it's very much being in tune to any kind of energetic energies that are coming for you, whether this be with your mind or your feelings, okay? And then divination, this is really manifesting. I feel like you guys are trying to get out of a dark place, really focusing of maybe trying different ways to get yourself out of a dark situation, something like that. So it's very much with whatever you're thinking, having that fate and that kind of almost like being steadfast on whatever you're trying to manifest, if that makes sense. It's almost as if I get the feeling of really focusing, there you go, focusing on what you're trying to manifest, okay? So let's see, at the bottom of the deck is freedom. This is talking about having some sort of independence and really going in that right direction that you choose to. And then at the top of the deck is mirrors. So knowing yourself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. With this experiment, it's really a dark card. It's almost as if someone's been maybe manipulating your energy, or just because the card reads manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. So there's someone here that maybe has been manipulated by maybe someone else. Maybe I get the sense of perhaps maybe it's something that has maybe stopped you from having some kind of a positive vibration within yourself. Something like this. So these are very interesting cards today. I feel a sort of weird presence, but we'll see what the cards say. Let's take a look at what the present means. And this is definitely having a revelation of your own value and living in the now. So card 12, what does this mean for the viewer, please? Card 12, what does this mean for the viewer in the present? What does this mean? So you have the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Tower, and the 7 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's almost, I feel it's almost as if you're manifesting something. I definitely get that with these cards. It's like you have to have a focus and perhaps let go of something negative, whether it's someone that's been holding you back. But it's almost like you have to do this in order to get your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. And this definitely could be something that is involving a family, maybe a commitment that you're in with the family. The 10 of Cups is definitely this card of happiness and success, okay? So maybe you're wishing for some kind of happy home. The Hierophant is definitely a call to spirit and to get like a higher knowledge for yourself, becoming more spiritual. So for some of you, maybe this is you guys trying to learn how to manifest, maybe being more spiritual about manifestations as far as for your future. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, which you have 2 10s here, which are talking about something ending. So, and you got the Tower right next to the 10 of Pentacles, which tells me something has ended in a form of a family, maybe something that you just been devoted to. And I see the Seven of Wands and the Hangman. And this definitely could be for someone where you're taking back control of your life. With the Seven of Wands, it's very much fighting back, standing up for your honor, maybe someone else's honor. And the Hangman is definitely telling you, listen to your intuition, because it's telling you to move and have action against something that is very negative, or maybe something that is holding you back from your true mission as far as what you're truly desiring with this Nine of Cups here. So I definitely do feel maybe this is a separation from something for you. With the Hangman, it's where you take this somewhat of a pause and you stop something, but it's only until you get the right information, or almost like the knowledge to maybe go forward. So maybe this is you coming together with somebody that you've been separated from, is what I feel. But there could be a sense here with the Nine of Cups that maybe there's something stopping that growth. Okay. That's definitely what I feel. It's a very weird kind of eerie feeling. But what is the Tower, please? Something's changing here very quickly with the Tower. What is the Tower? So what's happening is something's ending so that you can go on that move. The Knight of Wands is having that passion and that drive to move forward with whatever idea you're getting. And so this is definitely an end of a place that you put some kind of contemplation on, maybe putting your best interest on pause. And now it's almost like you're standing up for some kind of adverse kind of energies. Maybe this is people in your family that have stopped you from growth. There's some kind of internal conflict here maybe that you've had that has stopped you from going forward. But I definitely feel it's other people. If you see in the Seven of Wands, there's other people that may have been holding you back from this happiness and success. So I definitely do feel it could be a family. Maybe this is the person that you're married to in their family, a boyfriend, girlfriend in their family, whatever. Maybe just your own family that hasn't allowed you to get your wishes fulfilled. So what the card is telling you, it's like you have some sort of revelation as far as, okay, it's time to move now. It's time to get some kind of action and live in the now. Don't worry about the past, what has happened in the past. Let go of the past so that you can move forward. Okay. Very interesting. We'll see a little bit more what comes out in the reading with the next cards, but I definitely get a sense that something dark has been holding you back, whether this is something that you have had to gone through on your own, or maybe somebody's done this to you. Okay. I definitely do feel that now is the time to fight back and live in the now and not get stuck in the past. Okay. So time and tide. What does the time and tide mean for the viewer, please? Card 18. It's almost as if you're ending some sort of cycle, and things are going to start manifesting for you with this card, I feel. Because it's very much about having that intent as far as your intentions and what you're trying to manifest and focus, and sometimes repeating the same thing. Like, you know, if you're wanting something to come to you, you may be praying over and over for it. And in other words, being steadfast in what you're trying to manifest. I feel like this is bringing you to that breaking point where your Nine of Cups is going to come too, if that makes sense. Okay. And in this Nine of Cups, I love it because you're coming together with somebody. Either you're finding that new love or you're coming together with a love. Okay. So you have to take it as it resonates. Maybe this is you guys manifesting this new love or a return of a lover. Okay. Take it as it resonates, guys. Seven of Cups is definitely having options for you. And the Six of Cups, you see? So very ironic. I feel like maybe you will have options and new suitors coming in for you. And then for some of you, you're going to get a return of a love is what I feel. Time and tide, please. Time and tide. What does this mean? Really setting out your intentions and your desires to the universe and staying steadfast in those things. Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So perhaps ending some kind of difficult place that you've been in. Maybe this is for some of you wanting to leave a difficult situation for a long time and really not being able to do it, but really needing that kind of courage and that strength to move yourself away from a place where you've been burdened, perhaps locked down in a place where you just really shouldn't be. It is a 10. You have 3 10s here. 10 10 10. This is telling me you're ending cycles to be able to start something new for yourself. So maybe you've just been caged in or feel like you just couldn't put things down. But now I feel you're getting some kind of courage or strength to move forward. And this might be something that you've been manifesting in order to get yourself into this place where you're happy again. This could definitely be a reunion for somebody, coming back together with your twin, your a soulmate, just someone that you love. Maybe this is you coming back to family, because I feel family is very important here. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, which is very much that happy home and that family environment. Whoever this is, they have this strong desire to have a good, balanced family life where there's love and where there's success as far as finance, okay? It's almost like a balance kind of a feeling that I'm getting. So this definitely could be you rejoicing after leaving a burdensome kind of place, okay? And this could definitely be where someone has been experiencing with your energy, maybe latching onto an energy vampire. And what that is, it's someone who just sucks all the positivity out of you and makes you feel drained and like you can't move and confused, very much boggled like this, okay? So it's almost like they're telling you, forget about this dark phase in your life. It's right in the middle. That experience is right in the middle, which is telling me it's caused you to be off balance for some time. But if you keep reverting to those things, those moments in your life where you haven't been able to move forward, they're telling you, live in the now. Forget about that stuff so you can manifest whatever you're trying to manifest, okay? And you're getting messages of this, okay? So I want to know, what is this experiments? What does this mean, experiments? So this definitely could be somebody or something manipulating you. King of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is very interesting because we do see here, we definitely do see that there is a sense of trying to come to this happy home, and there's a desire here with the Nine of Cups being the first card out, that this person wants to move forward and come together with either somebody they love or a family they love, okay? It just could be some kind of situation that you're just dying to get your hands on, okay? If it's not a relationship or family, maybe like a new job, a new home, something like this, but something's blocked you from having this. But I definitely do feel there's a desire here to come together in happiness. And so whoever this is, they've been manipulating a King of Wands from returning to love, returning to happiness, returning to peace, keeping them fogged and somewhat they said diluted. Diluted how? What does that mean? Almost to a sense where it's like they just couldn't see right. Like maybe their what they're saying is their energy was just diluted from them, just taken away, something like that, okay, is what they're trying to say. What is the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands, please? What is the King of Wands? King of Wands. Very interesting reading. I just never know what's going to come out, guys. It's very interesting. Okay, so the Emperor. See, this person needs to regain their strength. And it's very much taking control of your own life. So whoever this is, it's almost in a sense where they've been in a place where they couldn't even make decisions for themselves. I know that sounds so weird, but it's almost because they've been manipulated. They've been toyed with, their emotions, their feelings, their the way they're thinking. Everything has been manipulated for this person where they've had no control. And so now this King of Wands needs to take this initiative to regain their strength in order so they can come back into happiness. What is the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups, please? What is the Six of Cups? And so you got the Ace of Wands, because you see they want a new beginning. They want a second chance. This could definitely be your lover wanting to come back and give you that second chance. Someone's been holding them back. Whether this is mental I definitely feel it's opposing people. I think it's definitely people who've been opposing this change, whether it's family. Maybe it's two families you're coming against. With the Ten of Cups, what I mean by that is maybe if this is your spouse, maybe their family doesn't want this move. And then if it's it's like, okay, so you have a husband and wife and they both have families. So it's almost like those two families maybe are opposing this, if that makes sense. Okay. Somewhat trying to manipulate the way you're thinking, the way they think, the way they feel, stuff like that. That's what I feel. Okay. But this person wants to return to either happiness, a happier state of mind, or to a person. I feel someone here is holding a cup. Someone here is holding this cup and wanting new love. I definitely do feel like this love is a sense of purity. This is a pure love. This is definitely soulmate relationship here. I want to know, what is the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? What needs to end with this Ten of Wands and this Tower? What is it? Okay, so the Devil. See, someone needs to release the Devil and put an end to it with the Death card. Really, I feel like this is the manipulative person. This is someone who's latched on to either yourself or your lover or a family member. You have to take it as resonates. But this Devil card is that very codependent kind of energy that's stuck to you or your lover. This is someone who is an energy vampire. And what I mean by that is that they just suck all the goodness out of you. There's such a thing, guys. They suck all your energy and you just feel drained and you just don't know what to do, confused. This definitely could be a narcissistic person. This definitely could be black magic. I just get the sense of just darkness. I'll read the card again. Manipulation of nature, that's black magic, okay? Forcing change, cruelty, in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. So whoever this is that has latched on to either you or your love interest, they're very, very bad, very bad, naughty, very, very bad, mentally too. But see, the Death card is saying there's an end to this, and so is the Tower, and the Ten of Wands. I definitely feel that this is a cycle that is ending, and I feel it's spirituality. There's a change here because spirituality and the Hierophant here is having God in your life, and God is always going to prevail over darkness. That is definitely there's no way this could go on for some time, but eventually through prayer and manifesting and doing the same thing over and over, praying for the same thing over and over, light is going to prevail darkness. And that's what I feel is happening here. Whether this is you praying, something like this. This card is very much about rituals and spells, being positive though, okay? The Time and Tide. So this is definitely where whoever this is that's been praying a lot or trying to be spiritual, they're gonna win because there's a chance for a new start here with the Ace of Wands and the Death card, okay? And I do feel that this is a return to somebody. But they've been in a dark place because of somebody who took their power away, their energy, okay? I hope I can explain that as well as it's coming out. Definitely. Oh, wow. But there is a new beginning, guys. There's new beginnings here. You got the 3 tens, the Tower, the Death card. There is something going to change. That Tower is something that just happens quickly. Just an epiphany. You just wake up and you get that epiphany, okay? And you may be getting telepathic communication with your lover. Here's the Knight of Cups and then the Ace of Swords. Twin flames communicate on an energy level. Telepathically, messages, dreaming, numbers, seeing their name, things like this, okay? It could be spirit sending you messages because it's all telepathical, okay? Telepathy, what is this telepathy? And see, there's love here. There's definitely love here. There's balance, there's peace. What is telepathy? Okay, so 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the Judgment. So it's almost as if one of you is telling the other, it's okay, let go of the stress. This could be spirit telling you, let go of the stress. Let go of whatever anybody else is trying to do. Let go of the manipulation. You have the power to break free of this negativity. Five of Swords is definitely surrendering. It's definitely like that Judgment card where you just surrender. You say, I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm going to give in, and I'm going to give in to spirit and just go in the right way. And how funny, I just realized Judgment is here. So you have Judgment here, which is telling you someone has surrendered in the way of becoming light, letting the Hierophant in, letting the spirit in, which is going to cause this to end, this darkness, this dark phase of your life where you just haven't felt like you could move. There's been a lot of people arguing with you, opposing you, negativity, a lot of negativity. But the good news is that everything is changing and you're having a second chance for whatever you've been trying to manifest. And I definitely do feel this is a manifestation of being happy and having power and taking charge back of your life, okay? And for some of you, it's definitely a return to that soulmate, that kindred spirit that just has not left you, okay? I feel there's jealousy here with this Devil card and the Five of Swords, which has created this dark kind of wall around somebody where they felt like they were caged in and they definitely could not move, okay? Very interesting, guys. I want to know, but see, someone's trying to divert some sort of, with the Knight of Wands at the bottom, someone is definitely trying to divert an energy and move away from it by healing and really intuition is what I feel. Let's see, what is this Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords, please? What is the Eight of Swords? Okay, so Page of Wands, really trying to rush out of that kind of energy. Getting the idea, the emotions, the passion, the drive, taking initiative with the King of Wands to move out of that. What is the Devil? I want to know, what is the Devil, please? What is the Devil? What is the Devil here, please? What is the Devil? What can you tell me about the Devil, please? The Devil. What is the Devil? Okay. Six of Pentacles. There's no balance here. It's almost trying to get a balance of a give and take. It's almost as if someone has just taken away your balance, okay? Your structure. What is the Five of Swords? Okay, the Empress. Okay, so the Empress, what does the Empress mean? As far as the Empress could be someone who's trying to get you out of this. Maybe this is the person that keeps praying for you or you praying for them. Definitely. This is through the telepathic energy. Your Empress, your beloved, whether it's you or your person, it's like they've been sending you positive energy. And this is who is helping you. Your Empress is helping you get out of this darkness by prayer, by being constant, by letting go, allowing you to let go of this darkness. It's a thing that twin flames do. You heal each other. So I definitely do feel it's the feminine energy that is helping this masculine energy get their power back and put an end to this sort of devil person, which is not, they just want to take. They're not giving anything to the situation. So there is a sense of success here and some kind of self-worth. It's almost as if this Empress is sending this King of Wands, this Emperor, this sense of, you know, you're good, you're stronger than you think, you don't belong here, you know, because for a long time this person has felt like they're no good, because a lot of this devil energy has been telling them they're not good. So if this is a person that's held them back, it's very much this person telling them that they're no good. Maybe family and marriage, people who they've been married to have been telling them this or sending them this kind of energy. I definitely do feel that. But they're breaking free, and they definitely do want to break free from this. You got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom and the Four of Cups. And see, they're trying to have a new beginning from this kind of Four of Cups where people have been murmuring. They've been telling them stuff. They've been telling them the wrong thing, causing them to have some kind of on off balance kind of energy. and putting them in a state of frenzy with the Eight of Swords and the Devil, and just not thinking clearly, confused. Okay, so they're letting go of that energy of somehow being isolated, I feel, and not being able to move in the right direction. What is divination? So this is prophecy, this is fate, this is destiny, this is your future right here. What does this mean? And I feel like that is harmony. That by you staying focused on what you want, you're gonna have harmony. And they're telling you, follow that light. That God and Spirit is your light, and they're telling you to follow that path. It's time to end whatever darkness you've been in. This is definitely going to come to an end quickly. It's definitely Spirit guiding you into the right path. Definitely to your destiny. This is your future right here. And it's fate. This has been fated for you. This is definitely a dark karmic cycle for whoever this has been. What is the Hermit? What is the Hermit telling them to do? What is the path? What is the path that they're supposed to take, please, with the Hermit? With the Hermit, please. What is this? Okay, so follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Use that knowledge that you're receiving. There is purity ahead of you. And this is definitely twin flame with the pillars of knowledge. It's definitely having a sense of balancing out, really reaping what you sow, coming back, and definitely whatever you started to grow, allow it to grow. Don't be scared. Don't have fear. You're going in the right direction. This is definitely a sense of a new beginning for you. This is almost like also where they're telling you, don't be scared of your emotion. Don't let fear hold you back, okay? That's definitely what they're telling you with the High Priestess today. And follow, those are all the things that they're trying to tell you or your love interest, okay? Take it as it resonates, guys. High Priestess, what can you tell me about the High Priestess? It's definitely a path that you're on. Really ending darkness and getting that success that you want, okay? Make the decision to get yourself out of worry, because you're still worried here. Whoever this is why they're telling you. Plant those, reap what you sow, as far as whatever you started way in the past. You planted some kind of seeds. They're very fruitful. They're very successful. But whoever this is, they need to make a choice, okay? This is about choosing. And they might still be in the middle of the road. It's almost like they need that little push to go forward. But get out of the worry of, oh my God, is it going to work? Am I going to have success? It's like, just plunge into it. If you're going to do something, they're telling you, do it. Don't have worry about the what if. What if I do this and it doesn't turn out? What if I put 100% into it and it doesn't work? It's very much what is maybe fogging your person from making that choice, okay? But I definitely do feel it's like, it's just a fear. It's a fear. And it's very much, I think at this point, it's a thing that they're working to get a handle of so that they can have victory and success. With the Two of Swords, is this them not being able to decide? Whoever this is with the Two of Swords. So Five of Wands, Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So it's almost as if they need to break free from whoever this Queen of Swords is. Whether this is a mother figure for you, whether this is a partner, your love partner, even business partner. You have to take it as it resonates, guys. It's almost like you gotta speak up for yourself and let them know that this is not working for me anymore, and have that truth and clarity. So I definitely do feel, because I asked, are they going to be able to move? And I definitely do feel that light is going to prevail. And the Ace of Swords is telling you, yes. So if you're having a problem where you're not being able to voice things to people, you got to open up that throat chakra. So I would do throat chakra healing for yourself. Maybe sending positive energy to your lover, if it is your lover. Because whoever this is, this Queen of Swords, is that person that is manipulating them, really. So I feel with the Five of Wands, there's still some kind of conflict lingering on your person if it isn't you, okay? So I do feel they will make that courage to get unfogged. This is definitely coming out of the fog, coming out of this kind of, oh my God, I'm so confused, I don't know what to do, okay? So whoever this is, they will have victory and success, okay? But you got to make that choice. It's free will, guys. It's like, you got to keep praying. Whoever this is trying to back this, keep praying. Don't give up hope is what is all that I can tell you. How can I end this story for today? How can I end this story? High Priestess, whatever you're feeling, she came out twice. She came out here and here. This is definitely being able to flow with your emotion, your intuition, learning from the past, learning the good and the bad, balancing out, making a choice. This is a choice, okay? Having spirituality. This is definitely a sense of protection, resting, meditation, and someone there being with you all the way. And that's what that telepathic is. There's someone there with you, and that is your twin, I do feel. And then the Five of Swords, having victory and success, walking away from any kind of conflict or any kind of turmoil. Definitely. Anything else, please? Okay. Seven of Swords. This is definitely that kind of energy where you're going to have to walk away or escape from some kind of trickery. You see this? Someone's trying to trick you. And there's the Hierophant. So this is coming out again, the Hierophant. Really taking that knowledge. Take that knowledge that you have received, because you do have the key. You are the key to move yourself out of this. And there's that sun that is telling you you are protected, you have growth, you are heading towards your destiny. This is your destiny to be happy. And that Three of Swords is ending some kind of manipulation, some kind of heartache. It's almost like you're already going to be bandaged up. You might be broken a little bit, on the inside, but you're going to heal from it. It's like your heart is mending, okay? And then the Nine of Swords, taking control of those Nine of Swords. You got the Nine of Swords up here too. The worry, okay? And then the Queen of Cups, allowing your emotions to flow and having a new beginning. Healing, definitely. That's definitely what I feel here for you. So let's see. Okay, what can you tell them about this karmic cycle? This is a really dark karmic cycle that somebody has been in. But you do have the power to break free if you've been holding yourself back from growth, or other people. Maybe other people have been holding you back. So the card that came out is I like you. And what this means is, like, maybe you're learning to like yourself, okay? This also means someone else likes you. Romance is blooming. So fun and flirting and wanting to date. I definitely do feel for some of you. I said it early on, you might be getting a new love. Maybe this is you manifesting a new love. And I definitely do feel that could happen for you guys. The girl with the snake, of course, this is that devil energy, that codependent energy that has latched on to either you or your lover or a family member or something like this, okay? Excuse me, guys. Maybe you're healing from a broken relationship, something that just was very dark for you, and now you're trying to get yourself out of it. But remember, live in the present, leave the past in the past. Don't carry negative energy into your new relationship, definitely. What else can you tell the viewer, please, about this karmic cycle? Okay, so the hand of cards. So take a chance. Don't be scared. It's almost as if be quiet about what you're gonna do. Don't tell too many people if you're gonna do something big, because you're trying to escape. You're trying to escape someone. So maybe you're holding back. I feel like that's what they're telling you. Hold back from telling anybody, especially the girl with the snake. She might find out and not let you go. But it's also telling you, take that chance. Don't be scared. Don't have fear, okay? And then healing the heart. And that's definitely where that Three of Swords was that I just showed you. You're mending your heart. Healing from a whole a heartbreak. Freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. And that definitely could be the devil. You have to take it as it resonates for you. And then definitely with the chaser, The chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So this is healing from that type of thing. Okay. So I want to know, because there are two souls here, I definitely do feel there are two souls that are trying to come together. What are these souls telling each other, please? What are these souls telling each other? Please, what are they telling each other today? What are they telling each other today? What card? Okay. It says, reclaiming who you truly are. Follow that path. And that's definitely what the Hierophant and the Hermit are telling you. Follow that path and live in the now, and you will have your success. And continue to do that, okay? It says, I have found the one that my soul loves. And definitely that's what I get with that Six of Cups. You have a kindred spirit here surrounding you. Maybe you're going to meet this person if you haven't met them yet, okay? And then you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So this is somebody that you might have just met by accident and your souls just recognized each other, okay? And never give up on something you really want. And that's what this card is telling you. Keep doing it. Don't give up. All you need is to believe in yourself. And perhaps this is what your lover is trying to do at this time, to believe in themselves, because they've been washed and boggled down by a sense of negative energy, okay? And everything you need, your courage, your strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. And that's that telepathic connection. You're never quite alone, okay? So definitely, I do hope you like this reading. Thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day. Let me know who this is for. Thank you.